Hello guys, welcome back to algebra class. This time I will show you how to solve absolute value equation. So you should have learned some basics from my class. If not, it's not that difficult. Here it says find the solution to the absolute value equation. So before we even start, let me ask you a question. Absolute value means distance from 0. So if I say absolute value of 2, from 2 is 2 steps away from 0, so we call it 2. Absolute value of negative 2 is also equal to 2 because negative 2 is also 2 steps away from 0. Oh, yeah. So as you can see, no matter which one you put, you will still get the same answer, which is positive 2. That's why when we are trying to find solution, we will almost always have two solutions. So let's do this. Just like algebra, we want to find solution. You have to do everything opposite direction. So first, we are going to get rid of this absolute value bracket. When you get rid of this one, we will have left over with a positive and negative 2. That's a positive and negative sign, which means you're going to rewrite this one as x minus 3 equals positive 2. I forgot about the equal sign here. X minus 3 equals negative 2. Yep, simple. You just solve it. You get x equals 5. You get x equals 1. So try question on the right by yourself. That's it. Let's do this. Try these two questions by yourself. These ones are slightly more complicated because you have a 2x plus 4. But as you can see, when you take care of this absolute value sign, things are going to be easier. 2x plus 4 equals positive 2. 2x plus 4 equals negative 2. So you get minus 4 on both sides. You get 2x equals negative 2. X equals, oh, I'm going too fast. Negative 1 like this. Same here. I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides. I'll get 2x equals, negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6. When you divide both numbers by 2, you will get x equals negative 3. So you will have two answers. Even I went over it a little bit too fast, but you can watch the video again. So I believe this one should not be a big problem. So pause the video, try this question by yourself. Just follow through. One for positive, one for negative. That ugly noise was from school bell. That's it. So these are the basic absolute value equation process. Now, what if you have some complicated one, which means you have x on both sides? Things are going to be slightly different. It's the same thing, just you have more steps to do. So step number 1 is very simple. You're going to undo this absolute value bracket, which means you will have x plus 3 on your left side. On your right side, you have positive negative 9 plus 2x. I'm putting parentheses because this negative will apply to both of them. And just like this step, you're going to split this into two. So you're going to do the same thing here. Number one, I will write x plus 3 equals, for the positive, I write 9 plus 2x as it is. For the second one, I write x plus 3 equals, do you see this negative portion? When you distribute negative, it flips sign for both of them. So it's going to be negative 9 minus 2x. And only thing that you have to do is to solve for x. So here, always get rid of x first. So I'm going to put minus x on both sides. So I will have 3 equals 9. 2 minus x is just x. And I'm going to subtract 9 on both sides. You will get 3 minus 9 is negative 6 equals x. So x equals negative 6. That's the one of the option. Question on the right, because I do not want to deal with negative, I will do plus 2x on both sides. But as long as you get rid of 1x, you're fine. Oh, it's a plus. So x plus 2x is 3x. But I still have plus 3 equals negative 9. Minus 3 on both sides. You will have 3x equals negative 12. And when you divide each number by 3, you will get x equals negative 4. So we have two answers. Now, only problem is you have to check for extraneous solution and then finalize it. What I mean extraneous solution means fake answer. So these two answers looks like it is an answer, but it may not be the answer. So what we have to do is you have to check whether this is correct or not. So you're gonna use this original equation. So I'm gonna copy it down. Although you don't have to when you get used to it, but I will for now because I have plenty of space. Now you are gonna plug these numbers in and see if they are true. So first, let me try negative 6. So absolute value of negative 6 plus 3. Is that equal to 9 plus negative 6? Are they equal to each other? Second one is, I'm going to plug in negative 4. So negative 4 plus 3. Negative 4. Now, you can do it by hand if you want to, or you can use Desmos. It's really up to you. If you use Desmos, this is what you do. Absolute value of negative 6 plus 3 equals 3. I'm going to say just to the left side. On the right side, I'm going to put here 9 plus negative 6. 3 equals 3. Is that mathematically true? Yes. So this one is correct. What about the second one? Absolute value of negative 4 plus 3 is 1. 9 plus 2, negative 4. And this is also, do you see 1 equals 1? So this is also correct, which means we have a two solution, which is x equals negative 4 and negative 6. Sometimes one or both of them could be not true. In the case, you will have only one solution or no solution. That's it. That's the basic concept. So here, I'm going to do this question. You're going to do it by yourself. I'm going to do this. You're going to do this one by yourself. Okay? So here, now you have absolute value on both sides. Now, does it really matter? No. Well, you actually have to do what we did here. Instead of twice, you got to do 4 times. But 2 of them will end up same. So in reality, you only have to do like one side. Like I always try to put positive and negative on my right side because I just try to make it simple. Let's do this. That's the left side. Right side, the same thing. 2x minus 3 equals. So I copy this one. But now this time I'm going to distribute negative, which means I'm going to flip the sign. Instead of positive 5, I'm going to put negative 5. Instead of negative 4x, I'm going to put plus 4x. So do you see these are exactly the same thing? I'm just copying this one down, except signs are flipped here because of this negative. All right? Now let's solve for x. And again, it does not matter which x you get rid of. I usually get rid of the x on the right side unless it is tedious. So 2 plus 4 is 6x minus 3 equals, I have 5 left over. Only thing that you have to do is to solve for x. Ooh, now I have a fraction. And if you divide by 6 on both sides, I get x equals 4/3. Again, if you are not sure about this time you can utilize decimals. Like you can use 8/6 like this. And if you click this, it simplifies for you. Now, this one, due to space, I will do it a bit carefully here. First, let me get rid of minus 4x on both sides. That's it. It's so easy. Now, let's see. Let's check for extraordinary solution. I don't have enough space here, so since I have an iPad, let me flex it. I'm gonna resize it, but for you guys, you guys might have to use your space wisely. As I said, I'm gonna copy this one down. Like this. I have to utilize those things. And I'm gonna plug it what we got. First one is 4/3. Next one is 1. Now let's see. Even in decimals, if they are equal to just 2, parenthesis, 4/3, close to parenthesis, minus 3. I got 0.333. Let's see if I get the same thing. 5 minus 4, parenthesis, 4/3. Yep. Do you see these two are exactly the same thing? So 4/3 is going to be the answer. Now, instead of 4/3, let me put 1. It's also correct. So in this case, our answers are 4/3 and 1. Both of them are correct. Okay? Now, pause the video. Try the question on the right by yourself. This one, I will just go over it quickly without talking. So this one, both answer, x equals -2 and 4. I did this one by hand, like on top of my head, but you can use decimals as I taught you. So this one is pretty lucky cases that you did not see any extra in your solution, but I'm pretty sure you will see it right here, okay? So this is the last part of today's lesson. Let's see if we can do this one. First, if you want to get solve it, do you see this 1/2? We have to get rid of this one first so that I can have only absolute value left over. What you cannot do is you cannot distribute, okay? So be careful. I just have to multiply by 2 on both sides, but when I multiply by 2, this one I will have absolute value of x minus 4 is equal to this 2 goes to both sides, so 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times negative x is negative 2x. Now, when I get rid of this bracket, you know the other side is going to be positive negative. So let me skip a step. It's going to be x minus 4 equals 6 minus 2x. The other one is going to be x minus 4 equals, flip the sign. So instead of 6, I'm going to put negative 6. Instead of negative 2x, I'm going to put plus 2x. So keep that in mind. When you get rid of it, you got to put positive negative on this one, okay? Now, only thing that you have to do is to solve for x. So it's simple, plus 2x on both sides. So you get 3x minus 4 equals 6. If you do plus 4 on both sides, you will get 3x equals 10. And if you divide each number by 3, you will get x equals 10/3. Well, right side is simple as well. I will just do minus x to both sides instead of minus 2x, because things are going to be a bit tedious if I do minus 2x to both sides. And plus 6 on both sides, you're going negative 4 plus 6 is going to 2. And you have x left over. If you did minus x both sides, you will probably end up with negative x equals 2. So you just have to divide by -1 on both sides so that you get x equals positive 2 like that. So you will still get the same answer. So we got this one. As you can see, only thing that I need to do is I gotta check it. So I will copy this one down here, 1/2. Okay, so minus 4 equals 3 minus this, and let me copy this one down, paste. Oops, I pasted this one as well, but who cares? So first one is gonna be 10/3. That one I definitely have to use decimals, and second one is 2. Now let's see decimals. I have 1/2 absolute value of 10/3 minus 4 that's it, and then I got 3 minus 10/3. Do you see top one is the 0.333, but bottom one is negative 0.333. So this is extra in your solution, which means it's a fake answer. What if I plug in 2 instead of 10/3? I get 1. I also get 1. This one, they are matching, so these are okay. That's it. So you only have one solution, which is x equals 2. So pause the video. Try the question on the right by yourself. Although I'd rather skip this step, but I just wrote it for you. this one is what? Three equals 3, so this one is okay. Next one is 4, and this one is a 4 minus 1. Do you see 1 and minus 1? This one is not okay. So this one, we only have one answer, which is x equals 8. So here, as you can see, it's pretty clear. So I just put this on the top, this is in the bottom. So that's about it. This one was a little bit long lesson, but I hope this one helps. Again, if you have any question, just let me know. I will definitely help you. That's about it, guys. See you. Mr. Kim signing out.